Hey guys, so this is day 4 of the renewal anytime 10-day detox. We're gonna start with, today it says we start with the Glorious Green Smoothie. Glorious Green Smoothie, and it has 2 cups of coconut milk. I got 1 bunch of spinach that I eventually had to freeze, and it's just the same, just looks great. And I put 1 cucumber in there, 1 full orange peeled, take the peeling off, and then 1 tablespoon of ground flaxseed. Then after that, you want to blend all of that together and you come out with a nice green smoothie, okay? So I'm just gonna pour it in, full glass. She says it makes 16 ounces, so we do have another glass we can drink. It tastes very clean. The cucumber really shows up in this. I normally have a hard time having smoothies with some type of milk base, like almond milk, even though we know it's not dairy. It's just almonds and water, which creates a paste like a milk. I just, gosh, I can't really get into those textures. I normally just have smoothies and put the vegetables and fruits in and then add water or ice, and that pretty much does it for me. But I can say I can tolerate this one. The first one was a bit heavy, but this one is nice. I like this one better than the Sun Plus Shine smoothie. Once I get out of this detox, I can see myself doing this one again. In the mid-morning, I'm just gonna go ahead and do it now because it's about, 9:30 something. It's a Granny Smith apple, 1 Granny Smith apple cut up and sliced with 1 tablespoon of almond butter. One thing about this, I have to say, it's very important. In college, I took a nutrition class, and by taking nutrition, I've learned, I seem to always watch the labels on my food. When I go to grocery store, I'm always looking at the labels and seeing how much percentage of something you're supposed to get a day and stuff like that. But in her suggestion, she suggested another brand of almond butter, and I decided to match up ingredients to see if they put the same exact thing in each of these ingredients. So this one is the Kroger brand, the actual store brand. And I look at all the ingredients in this one, right? And both of them are all natural. And they have the same exact ingredients in the same order, have the same, may contain whatever. I mean, everything is the same, even down to how much total fat, total saturated fat, cholesterol, everything was exactly the same. And this was $3 and some cent less. When you go to the grocery store and you see the name brand product, make sure to also see the generic store brand and match them up. You realize you're really paying for the name and not really paying for what is in the ingredients. So that was something that I really watched for. And with this was like a prime example. You pay $10, or do you want to pay $6 something for this one? You see what I'm saying? It was just like, why? But I'm gonna go ahead on and get off here and go ahead on and work on some e-commerce today, and do that, and also work on some emails for some acting stuff. But yeah, so I'll be back later on, but gotta get to work, guys. All right, have a good day. Bye. This lunchtime now, and this is the fancy tabbouleh. It has quinoa in it. I had to prepare the quinoa, 1/2 cup, mince some onion, some mint in there, 1 tablespoon of mint, 2 tablespoons of parsley, and then I squeezed 1 tablespoon of lemon juice in there, and now it's saying 1 tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil. Mix it all together, and that's how you eat it. You eat this all together, just like this. And this is the fancy tabbouleh. So this is interesting. This is definitely something I have never had before. So I'm interested in seeing what this lunch experience would be like. but it's always good to have an open mind and try new things. I had to freeze my parsley and everything so it wouldn't go bad on me. So once again, I say, yeah, just buy enough for the first 1 to 5 days, and then go ahead on and buy, if you need to buy more, you can do that for days 6 to 10, because you may have enough servings to save for later. So this is lunch here, tabbouleh, and that's mint in there. I froze the mint and it turned like that, but it's just mint. It's good, it's fresh. I just put it in this morning. And then here is the spinach dip. This is the spinach dip. I just blended it all together. She says this will last between 4 to 5 days, and I totally believe her. So you want to eat, we're going to eat this with, this is the mid-afternoon snack, but I wanted to do it ahead of time so I wouldn't have to come back to the kitchen and make something else for mid-afternoon. So this is, has 1 cup of spinach in it, 1 cup of 1 cup of cucumber, 1 avocado, ½ cup of water, 1 tablespoon of lemon juice, and you want to season it to taste with some seasoning, sea salt. I did have to add a little bit more water to make it creamy because it wouldn't mix anymore in the blender. She does say add a little more water as you need, but try to add as little as possible so it can come out creamy like that. Okay? She says have this with the celery and the red peppers. Okay, so that is what my lunchtime looks like. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat lunch, and I will talk to you guys at dinner. Alrighty.